Hello everyone, so I've recently had a request to do a cover of, a tutorial of No Birds Do Sing, or just No Birds, by Public Image Limited from the Metal Box record. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Without further ado, let's just get into it. So this song's pretty simple. You're going from 3 on the B and E strings, to 5, to 7. And you're sliding, and that's pretty much it. So it's very simple, but it is hard to make out when you're listening to this record, some of the guitar parts. They're all pretty simple, to be honest. However, they're very hypnotising, and the production and guitar tone is so weird that it can kind of make it difficult to tell what he's playing at points, even when it's really simple. It's very interesting, and one of the reasons we always return to Metal Box. So here we go. You see, I played it wrong a few times there. And Levine does live as well. If you listen to the live version, he gets it wrong a few times. So that's because this riff, even though it's simple, it shreds your finger. This motion, keeping sliding, you just don't let go of it. So a lot of riffs, you have to move, but let go. But with Levine, he's a strange riff writer, a great one. But it'll sometimes hurt to play his riffs because they're very... I don't know what the term is, but this just... So it's... It hurts because of the friction of these thinner strings. You constantly hold down, you never let go. So it's kind of a painful riff, but a good sounding one, of course. Next he does this sort of thing where he's going from 8 to 7 to 5 to 3 to 5 to 3. It's very simple when you hear it. It's just sort of a descending little thing after he's gone. And then he goes... So it's on the 8. Of course, on both of these strings, so it's... And I'm guessing he's sliding this as well with one finger. From here he comes down to this octave, and he's sort of doing this thing where he's playing the B and the E open, back and forth like that. And he's hitting all of these 4 frets that have fret markers on, 15, 17, 19, 21, I believe anyway. So he's going... And then he goes back to the... I believe on some live versions he does play it up here. But it's hard to do on regular guitars. But I guess on a Travis Bean wedge it isn't, because the neck is pretty much out there with nothing in the way. This is actually a replica of a Travis Bean TV500. And so this sort of has the square cutouts as well, which Travis Bean did on this guitar. so it makes it easier for me, but I imagine on a lot of other guitars it's pretty difficult to accurately do it up here. It doesn't do it on the record anyway, not from what I've heard. He might do. I wouldn't put it past Metal Box to have like a very obscure guitar in the distance, but I think he's just going. Yeah, a lot of Metal Box songs are pretty similar, where they don't have much complicated stuff, but it's hard to recognise because of the tone, pop tones especially. So. But on the record, you can't even tell really, because the tone is so robotic and shrill and clangy. It's brilliant, and No Birds is really the epitome of all that. It is just a great song. Anyway, I hope this helped you, because it's quite a strange song. I hope it wasn't too confusing. And yeah, thank you for watching, and leave more suggestions down in the comments below on covers and tutorials, that sort of thing. And see you next time.